everyone. Thank you again for joining us for Terminology Tuesday. We're changing things up a little bit today. We've got two questions that we're going to address. One regards, do you pay a mortgage broker or a realtor? So I've asked Lindsay Olver from Coldwell Banker OnTrack Realty to join us on. She will answer the real estate question. Before we get started though, we both want to send out our heartfelt prayers and thoughts to those affected by the tragedy on the weekend with the Humboldt Broncos. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. So the two questions today, the first one, and I will address it regarding mortgage brokers. Do you actually pay a mortgage broker? And the answer to that in simple terms is 99% of the time you don't. And on a regular deal, unless we're getting into private mortgages, the mortgage broker is paid by the lender. And the reason we're bringing this up is there have been some questions that have come across my desk lately and phone calls brought in that have asked, what do I pay you? And in some cases, I've even had the client say that the bank is suggesting that amount being paid is in their interest rate or in their mortgage, and that is incorrect. Our fees are paid directly by the lender. It does nothing to do with your mortgage at all. The times when there is a mortgage fee to the mortgage broker is if it's involving a private lender and in some cases a B lender, but those are in unique cases and happen 5% of the time. You will know at the onset if you're paying one, or at the onset of your deal it's not an A deal. But the rule of thumb is no, you do not pay a mortgage broker. We're paid very well by the bank and I'm happy about that. Now, Lindsay.
First of all, Brenda, I want to thank you for inviting me on today's Terminology Tuesday shows. I've really enjoyed watching you every week. Sometimes we just assume that the public knows all of these things, but I do want to reiterate that 9 times out of 10, buyer's realtor and a listing realtor is paid by the seller. So oftentimes the consumer thinks that they have to pay a realtor to go out and show them property and to write an offer. But if it's listed on MLS, 9 times out of 10, your listing, the seller will be paying your commission. So a buyer realtor can show you any property that's listed on MLS. They have the ability. Every realtor has the same information. They can call up the other realtor and they can book a showing. They can show you anything. And 9 times out of 10, it's very beneficial for the buying realtor to represent you in your negotiations. So you won't be benefiting from going to each listing and phoning that individual realtor. And that's it.
Thank you for listening to us today. We hope that helps you, and I think you can rest assured that in most cases you are not paying the mortgage broker, or if you're the buyer in the real estate transaction. But you know what? Give Lindsay a call at Coldwell Banker, 403-343-3344, and myself at Advanced Mortgage, 403-347-0774. Thank you so much and have a great day.